feeling low.
Hello there, my lemon heads, and welcome back to the Lemonade Stand, or welcome if you are new. My name is Brianna. I'm a certified personal trainer, a big, huge biology nerd, and a registered dietitian to be. We are gathered here today for the fun little series in which I react to the sometimes funny but usually stupid workouts that fitness influencers post to social media. Before we proceed, if you love science-based health, wellness, and fitness education with LOLZ and dry sarcasm along the way, hit that subscribe button and join the Lemonade Stand. I would truly love to have you here. Without anything further, let's make some lemonade. FYI, this series is mostly possible because of you guys. I would say at this point, I don't even find these videos myself anymore. It's you guys that send them to me, so thank you very much to everyone who has contributed a video to this series. My inbox and email are always open for this kind of stuff. So if you see something that looks kind of silly, feel free to send it my way. And as another FYI, this series is educational, but it is also for entertainment purposes as well. We're just here having a little bit of fun. I am a certified personal trainer. I've been certified for the last 7 or 8 years. I've been good at it for about the last 2 or 3 years, but I am by no means a fitness expert whatsoever. That being said, I follow a lot more qualified and far more educated than myself fitness professionals, and I will share some of my favorites on screen for you right now. I always want to do that in these videos, but I just never remember. But I just wanted to say it right in the beginning of the video while I still remembered. So if you're into fitness without the nonsense, I recommend giving some of these people a follow. All right, first video. If you thought you were coming out of this video a better person, you are quite mistaken. Let's enjoy this downward spiral together. Whiskey Tango Foxtrot, Batman. So this is a TikTok that was sent to me, and what is this? It's a guy on... Actually, you know, at first I was like, that looks like a regular squat rack. But now that I'm looking at it, this is like the 3rd or 4th time I'm watching it. I think that's a Smith machine. Can't see his lower legs very well. Oh yeah, and also while he's doing this, he's hula hooping. Okay. What I'm most curious about is how he's holding himself up. It looks like he might have his legs on a Roman chair maybe, but I don't know because I can't see that well. Because I also see weight plates. Those look like 45s. I feel like maybe he's like kind of using those to help stabilize the machine, keep himself up. I don't know. I'm at a loss. Does anybody know what muscle group this exercise works? I told you guys I wasn't an expert. I'm just not familiar with this particular exercise. I'm sorry. Here's another ridiculous one. So this is Matthias McKinnon. I don't normally share names of people whenever I do this series, but this guy has gone viral several times with his stupid ass gym stunts. I could blur him, but most of you would already know who he is. I think at least 10 people have sent me this video alone, and I get several of videos just from this guy on a weekly basis. These kinds of videos are basically the extent of his content. The last time I visited his page, majority of his posts were like either body shots of him or videos like this. I don't think he shares anything like helpful. In my opinion, this is all my opinion, he's a good example of somebody sharing themselves just doing dumb, dangerous stuff for views and like for no other reason. Which is disappointing because it's always the dumb and dangerous stuff that gets people's attention. I made a video about him, like just him, I think about a year ago. Like much of the other stuff he posts, this is stupid. Don't do this. I have no doubt in my mind that someone has tried some of his gym stunts and has probably gotten very hurt. I've gotten comments on this particular series before of people saying things like, influencers just post this stuff for views. No one's really gonna do this stuff. If you're really somebody who doesn't believe that there's nobody in the world who would try any of the stuff that they see on the internet, you have far too much faith in humanity. Pretty sure it was less than a decade ago when teenagers were swallowing Tide Pods. There's people who think the earth is flat. If you think that there's not a single person that exists in this world that would try the stuff that they see this guy doing, then you're giving humans way too much credit. In case I have to say it, don't try this. You will probably get hurt. Please just work out like a normal person. Thank you, management. here people go again, doing stupid shit and then putting the word challenge with it to imply that it's something super cool and only for the athletically inclined. You know, poor burpees, they already just have a really bad rap, and stuff like this just makes people hate them more. So a lot of fitness professionals that I like to follow and that you may follow, they love to hate burpees. I've noticed. I do understand the grievance with burpees, especially when people are like, you need to do burpees, or like, you know, like the newbie inexperienced trainers who just make everybody do burpees just because you're doing a lot of a hard thing. So I do get the grievance, but personally, I don't think that burpees are the worst exercise that somebody can do. I've shared my personal opinions before on burpees, so I'll just keep this really brief. A good, well-rounded exercise routine should include a variety of exercises that you enjoy, including but not limited to resistance training to strengthen your bones and your muscles, stretching to help increase and improve your flexibility and mobility, and cardiovascular training to maintain heart health. I think as long as you include all that stuff, again, as part of a well-rounded exercise routine, if you want to do a burpee or two every now and then, have at it. Now, are burpees all you should do? No, I do not agree with that. That's not a well-rounded and practical, functional fitness routine. But I think if you want to do a burpee every now and then alongside your well-rounded exercise routine, then I think it's probably okay. That is my opinion on burpees. So, but this monstrosity that we just watched, what the are you doing? This is not a challenge. Stop playing on the furniture. When I was a kid, I was not allowed to play on furniture like that. Kids these days. Oh, this next one is another challenge. I mean, you could just do a regular push-up. You know what, though? If you want to do push-ups but also fall on your face and hurt yourself like really badly, this is probably a really good alternative. Imagine going to the ER after you hurt yourself doing this and explaining that to them. They will laugh in your face. Well, what's left of your face? Your horribly deformed face after you messed it up doing stuff you saw on Instagram. Obviously, I'm not knocking push-ups here at all. Push-ups are one of those exercises that is just, they're so simple, but they can be really effective. They're a very effective push exercise, as is suggested by the name. Great for developing shoulder strength, chest strength, and your arms. And there are a lot of variations of push-ups, like a lot. You could do an incline push-up, a decline push-up, you can do a diamond push-up, a tricep push-up, Spider-Man push-up. I can go on for a while here. You get it. None of those that I just named, though, involve balancing on the edge of 2 weight plates, though. So, what does the caption say on this one? Thanks for the challenge. And then they at somebody there. You're up. This was a tough #core, #challenge, #don't try this at home, #dumbway stody. I don't know what that means. Thanks for the tag at, and then they tag somebody else. Well, you know, to be fair, at least you warned people not to try it at home, right? Albeit it wasn't a hashtag, but we can't all be winners. You know, this can go wrong in a lot of ways. You guys just do me a favor and could you just not do this? Thank you. But this girl's a gymnast. And according to the on-screen text, she is upset, I guess, because people are accusing her of using fake weights. I feel like that's the least of her problems with this. Those weight plates by her bare feet at the end give me anxiety. Cool, you can do a flip holding 2 45-pound weight plates. That'll sure help you survive the zombie apocalypse. Let's watch one more. So there's another one that was sent to me, and as soon as I opened it up, as usual, my initial reaction was Whiskey Tango Foxtrot. However, I gave it a little more thinking power, and I thought to myself, you know, this looks like dolphin kick. For those of you who don't know, dolphin kick is a type of kick that you do in swimming when you're doing the butterfly stroke. Fun fact time, I used to swim competitively a long time ago when I was young, and when I was in college, I was a lifeguard and a swim instructor for about 3 years. So I know how to swim. So as off the wall as this looks, it reminded me of dolphin kick. I didn't know if it was that, though. I thought it could have maybe just been influencers screwing around. Because that happens a lot. So I asked someone who I knew would be brutally honest, but is also very well educated in exercise science. Scientist with a board. I've been following him for a while. Really love his page. He's always been pretty responsive to me in DMs, and I've chatted with him before. He's always been willing to answer my questions that I've had. And also, I don't know him personally. I just follow him and occasionally talk to him in Instagram DMs. So I sent him this video and I said something along the lines of, is this something or is it ridiculous? And he said, oh, that's an exercise that's used for swimmers. And that's when I responded and was like, I knew it. Well, I didn't. Let me stop. I didn't know it initially. And I mentioned, I thought it might have looked like dolphin kick. So as ridiculous as this exercise looks, it is actually something. See, we don't just clown people here. We give credit where it's due. It does look funny though. If I walked into a gym and saw someone doing this, I would like chuckle to myself. And don't even look at me like that. You would too. So this was a shorter episode, but that was still fun. This episode wasn't as bad as past episodes. It's probably why it was shorter, because I had less shit to talk. We've seen some really dangerous, like, life-threatening things before in this series. This episode was pretty tame. But none of these episodes are ever complete without some challenge, though, and we definitely got that. Gotta love it when influencers do something just flat out ridiculous and stupid and then call it a challenge, basically inviting other people to try it. Perhaps it's just like me and all my negative thoughts, because I'm so negative. I often wonder when fitness influencers are gonna just start getting sued. Anyway, if you made it to this point in the video, thank you so very much. I really appreciate it. And as a treat, now you get to see my dogs. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button. If you want to see more content similar to this, hit the subscribe button for more. Another big thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Queen Lemon, over and out. Oh look, there's Zeus. He's been outside the whole time. And granted, this was a short video, so I haven't been filming a super long time. It maybe has only been like 20 minutes, 25 minutes. Zeus just loves to be outside. Because you're a lizard. Yes, there's the scoots. Somebody needs his butt glands expressed. You two, come here. Come here, my two handsome boys. Sit. Zeus, can you please not lick your butt? You're on camera, dude. Come on. Oh, old man. Do you guys know that Onyx's birthday is in August? He will be 10 years old. Can you believe this? He's gonna be a 10-year-old man. He's gonna be a 10-year-old man. And Zeus's birthday is also in August. Zeus will be 8.
You guys are such big boys. Who's gonna be my big boys? Oh, my goodness.
Zeus, what?
Hold on, let me just get the money shot and then you can go.